Like, subscribe and get notified.
The Exposition of Saint Francis Xavier will be a time for spiritual renewal of devotees from India and abroad. Many people across faiths have felt closeness to Goa through the intervention of Saint Francis Xavier, and hence we can expect to see a huge influx of local and international devotees and tourists at this year's Exposition. Father Henry Falcao, convener of the Exposition Committee, said as part of the spiritual preparation we have to focus on the faith and mission of Saint Francis Xavier.
The exposition of the sacred relics of Saint Francis Xavier, which is held every 10 years, is a very important event for the Archdiocese, for the faithful, and also for all the pilgrims, the devotees coming from Goa and from the other states and also abroad. The exposition is a spiritual event wherein we remember the faith of Saint Francis Xavier. We also remember the mission for which he dedicated his life. And that is why for the church in Goa and Daman, this event is a spiritual event wherein we give a lot of importance to the renewal of Christian life, to the renewal of our families, of our personal life, of our social life. That is what I feel is the importance for all of us and for all the devotees.
There is a very dim possibility that Pope Francis may attend the decennial event. All the same, the Pope is kept updated and he will send his message to the faithful for the exposition, which will start on 21st November 2024 and end on 5th January 2025. The Goa government is preparing the logistics to welcome the huge number of devotees and tourists, and should hurry up with the work due to long spell of rain, Father Falcao said.
We'll be happy to have the Pope come to Goa for exposition.
It would have been a joy for us to have the Pope, the Holy Father, Pope Francis. But we know it is not a possibility because the Pope's programs are finalized at least 2 years in advance. There is a lot of protocol, lot of logistics that are involved, and having such a great dignitary within such a short time is not a possibility. But we would have loved to have him. But the Pope is aware that the exposition is going to happen. The Pope has been also updated, and we have requested the Holy Father to send his message to the Archdiocese and to all the faithful, to the devotees.
Could you put some light on how the preparation is going on, the exposition preparation in Goa?
As far as the spiritual preparations are concerned, we started that almost 2 years before, and it is going on well as far as the church is concerned. As far as the other preparations are concerned from the side of the government, we know this is also an event which attracts a lot of tourists, a lot of pilgrims, also from countries, international countries from abroad, and that is why the government is involved in the preparations. For example, the infrastructure, beautifying the place. We know because of the rains this year, the works could not start on time, but I hope the government also will hurry up with the works, and we are hopeful that the government will do the works. That is, the preparations are going on well, and we are hopeful that things will happen on time.
Story by Devendra Gaonkar for Herald TV.
Watch on Herald TV.